What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy All Around Rule here at DB Sports with a UFL playoff and United Bowl recap. We had the playoffs on June 7th, semifinals. The first game was the DC Defenders taking on the Orlando Storm in Daytona, Florida. Great game. These two teams just played twice in the regular season to end the 2026 season. The Storm edged out two great games, in my opinion. But this game was a little bit different. DC leaned into their running game with a three-headed attack. And obviously, DC defenders know the staff of the Storm, which previously coached the Battlehawks, and they took the same approach. They gashed the middle of the Storm defense with good runs, good inside zones. Jason Bean played a complimentary game. I want to say he didn't turn the ball over like that, but he had a great game. Used his legs when he was supposed to. The Storm didn't get clicking into the second half. I think that's what cost them to lose this game, 28-22. They start clicking late. Their quarterback, the MVP, got off to a really, really slow start. The front, the DC defenders was affecting his throws, getting to him early. Overall, it was a great game. Anthony Beck goes to 0-3 in the playoffs. And the DC defenders get a chance to win the championship on their home turf. The second game, we had the Louisville Kings playing the St. Louis Battlehawks in the Battle Dome. The Kings end up getting the upset, 29-20 over the Battlehawks. This game was a heartbreaker to me. I thought this year was the Battlehawks' year to at least get to the United Bowl. To me, this game was kind of different from the past two playoffs games for the Battlehawks, and in which them games they didn't even have a chance against the Brahmas in 2024, and then last year against DC. They really didn't have a chance in that game. This year, obviously, it was kind of different. They was in it to the end. For me, the key things was the Battlehawks kept getting gashed on big runs, and Luis Perez could not hit easy, wide open targets. I mean, there was like 3 deep ball passes that could have been straight touchdowns if he would have placed the ball where they need to be. And that just wasn't the case. So the Kings end up taking the semifinal match 29-20, and then we end up getting another rematch of teams that played twice. The Kings edged the DC Defenders out twice in the regular season, and in the United Bowl, it wasn't nothing different. The DC Defenders started off fast, in which I thought they needed to, because the Kings is a second half team. The Kings defense came up with 2 critical stops in the first half to alleviate some of the bleeding. They got the punch out when Vanderlei was almost on his way to scoring a touchdown, and then they got the key fumble recovery for a touchdown to keep the score, I want to say 13-7 at half. And then the second half, they just took over, pounded the ball, gashed the DC defenders. The DC defenders was tired on defense. They was playing in the shade this time because they was the away team at home. So it really affected their defense. And Louisville Kings end up getting the dub and the United Bowl 27-20 for the inaugural United Bowl. Congratulations to them. They won it. They went on a hot streak. And yeah, that's my quick review. Thanks.